Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw as we're coming to life in Madison Square Garden as we are 5 days away from the Elimination Chamber as tonight's Monday Night Raw comes to life in New York City at Madison Square Garden as this is a show that is known for John Cena, who is in our main event tonight, competing in his last Raw match. And again, like we mentioned, it will be taking place in the main event tonight as he will take on the Royal Rumble winner, Bron Breakker, in the main event tonight. So much more going down on the final Monday Night Raw before Elimination Chamber. As we kick off Monday Night Raw tonight with Sami Zayn versus Grayson Waller. And of course, Sami Zayn is of course looking to get back on track following his Royal Rumble loss to Aleister Black. And of course, what is on Sami Zayn's mind here? Of course, he's going one-on-one with Grayson Waller, who has pretty much been lost in the shuffle since the Austin Theory time last summer. As you can tell, the crowd is on hot mode for Mr. Sami Zayn. And his opponent tonight is Grayson Waller. Of course, Grayson Waller is a former WWE Tag Team Champion with Austin Theory. And of course, Grayson Waller has had a hard time getting back on the right track. So of course, who got walking away with the win? Sami Zayn or Grayson Waller? Let's get into this match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight here in Madison Square Garden. Sami Zayn wasting no time with a Hurricanrana. Grayson Waller bring it to Sami Zayn. Grayson Waller. Sami Zayn with the reversal there. Grayson Waller with the reversal there. Grayson Waller with the reversal. Grayson Waller tosses Sami Zayn out of the ring. Oh, Grayson Waller wants to brutalize Sami much more. As Grayson Waller wants to punish Sami Zayn to prevent any chances of him getting back to the top. Sami Zayn. Oh, that was terrible timing. Has Sami Zayn. Sami with the reversal there. Oh. Pullover kick by Sami Zayn. Here we go for the pin. Kick out. Sami Zayn's dancing to the crowd for whatever reason. Oh, he's heading back to his feet. Suicide dive done by Sami Zayn. Uh-oh, Grayson Waller with the reversal there. Moonsault. That's Grayson Waller. Oh, come on, grab by Sami Zayn. Kick out. Another kick out. Uh-oh. Blue Thunder Bomb connects. Will this be enough to put Grayson Waller away? And it does, as Sami Zayn picks up the victory here tonight. As the question is, where does Sami Zayn go from here, heading into WrestleMania? Well, I don't know. But of course, he does pick up the victory here against Grayson Waller. Good match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight at Madison Square Garden. We all thought Waller was going to get the best out of Sami, but Sami Zayn upsets Grayson Waller. Now, of course, could Sami Zayn be looking for a fresh start after WrestleMania? I don't know. Only time to tell. But nonetheless, he picked up the victory against Grayson Waller here tonight on Monday Night Raw. As you can see, Bron Breakker has arrived in the building as he will be facing John Cena in John Cena's last ever Monday Night Raw match. And that will take place here in the main event later tonight. As Bron Breakker beat John Cena in his last Raw match to gain some credibility and momentum going into WrestleMania. We'll have to wait and see, as that will be our main event here in Madison Square Garden here tonight. As we're back live here on Monday Night Raw, as we are getting ready for Women's 1-on-1 action And it is Lyra Valkyria versus Io Sky. And of course, these two that will be a part of the Women's Elimination Chamber match at the Elimination Chamber. And of course, what is on Lyra Valkyria's mind? And of course, there she is, Io Sky. And of course, remember, the winner of this Elimination Chamber match on Saturday will be challenging Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania. Against Io Sky, of course, she may have been unsuccessful against Stephanie McCurr in their matches not only last year, but at the Royal Rumble earlier this year. And of course, who do you think is walking out with the win? Match begins. We're also there. What is on Io Sky's mind here? Oh, chain wrestling. We're also there. Uh-oh, more chain wrestling. More chain wrestling. Hey, there we go for the pin. Kick out. As well, Valkyria. Going for the pin. Kick out. How's Io going for the pin? Kick out. Oh. There's Valkyrie on live Valkyria's mind here. Kick out. As Lyra's on the top while Io Sky. Oh, Io Sky reverses. As loud work here, bring it to Io Sky here in this match tonight. Kick out. As this is not looking good for Lyra Valkyria. And Lyra Valkyria gets the best out of Io Sky here tonight. Good match. Of course, could we be looking at Lyra winning the chamber this Saturday? I guess only time can tell is because she gets the win here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And of course, this guy gets the win. Could we be looking at her going to WrestleMania after this Saturday? We're going to have to wait and see. Good match between her and Io Sky here on Raw tonight. The next time we're going to be on PLE on YouTube will be on January 31st, which is the Elimination Chamber event, the final PLE of WWE 2K25. As of course, we are getting geared up for a new era in WWE 2K26, which is coming up in March. And of course, you do not want to miss the Elimination Chamber that comes your way on January 31st on YouTube. As we are back live here on Monday Night Raw, as CM Punk and AJ Styles will be going one-on-one against each other against the two guys who will be in the WWE Championship, number one contenders Elimination Chamber match at the Elimination Chamber this Saturday. Are going to be battling it out one-on-one here tonight on Raw. As you can tell, crowd is chanting CM Punk here tonight at Madison Square Garden. And of course, we do have not only Rusev Trick Williams, of course, Paul Heyman will also be here tonight to, of course, hype up the upcoming World Heavyweight Championship match at Elimination Chamber. Of course, involving Lesnar and Aleister Black. Then, of course, our main event, John Cena competes in his final Monday Night Raw match. And of course, his opponent tonight is none other than the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And of course, what is on AJ Styles' mind going into the Elimination Chamber. And of course, crowd is not buying into AJ Styles a lot here. As crowd is booing him. Don't know why. But without further delay, let's get into this match here. Punk, AJ. Of course, do not forget they will be in the chamber with Owens, Gargano, Rollins, and Overfemi at the Elimination Chamber as a whole. They're chain wrestling here on Monday Night Raw tonight. And there we go for the pin. Kick out. And of course, AJ, what is on his mind here? As AJ and Punk calling it at ringside. And I can see a Punk with DTS. And it's going for the pin. Kick out by AJ Styles. And of course these two will be in the chamber, battling it out to determine who will face Roman Reigns or Randy Orton for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania in 2K26. Oh, Styles reverses. Styles could be lucky to get on back on track. And the con of ice, but I think he's doing it. Punk going for the end of con of ice. I got it to a 4 count. What was CM Punk thinking about? Well, that was a horrible timing. Based on that horrible timing, we all know what's coming. GTS connects. Here we go. CM Punk to get the pin. 1, 2. CM Punk gets the win. As could this be a sign of what is to come in the Elimination Chamber? And of course, remember, he is starting off with Seth Rollins, who won the Triple Threat match this past Friday night on SmackDown. Has good match between both men here tonight on Monday Night Raw. And of course, I guess AJ screwed AJ as he tried to go for something, but then Punk missed his cue. But nonetheless, CM Punk gets the win. And of course, could this be the sign of him walking into WrestleMania with a shot at the WWE Championship in his hands? We'll have to wait and see this Saturday at the Elimination Chamber as CM Punk wins. Good match between him and AJ Styles here at Madison Square Garden here on Raw tonight as Punk wins. As we are back here on Monday Night Raw as Rusev is going one-on-one with Trick Williams. And of course Rusev, has yet to take a loss. And of course, what is on Rusev's idea? And of course, his opponent tonight is Trick Williams. Of course. Enough of Italy. Let's get into this match here. Match begins. Rusev. Uh-oh. Rusev, bring it to Trick Williams. Oh, Trick Williams. Trick Williams telling Rusev to get up. Rusev reverses. Trick Williams. Trick Williams going to work on the leg of Rusev. Oh, reversal there. Uh-oh, DDT down by Trick Williams. Here we go for the pin. Kick out there by Rusev. Uh-oh, Rusev. Oh God, that might be it for Trick Williams. Kick out. And you can tell Rusev is pissed off. Uh-oh. Rusev playing cat and mouse with Trick Williams. Rusev. Uh-oh, Trick Williams. Rusev. I mean, this is not looking good for Rusev. And Rusev pretty much demolishes Trick Williams, putting him in an accolade. Don't know what to make of it. Because he pretty much gets the win here. Because, remember, he's still on that bandwagon of challenging, of wanting a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Can he get it? Well, I mean, with WrestleMania drawing near, it could be inevitable that he could get that shot against Sheamus. Of course, he teased it last week following Sheamus' title defense against John Cena. And of course, Rusev pretty much taking care of Trick Williams with ease. Could we be looking at Rusev as the next Intercontinental Champion going into 2K26? Only time we can tell as he gets the win here tonight. As of course, we're back live here on Monday Night Raw as Paul Heyman is here to address the upcoming World Heavyweight Championship match between Brock Lesnar and Aleister Black this Saturday in Perth, Australia. As without further ado, let's see what Heyman has to say. This Saturday, my client, Brock Lesnar, challenges Aleister Black for the World Heavyweight Championship. Aleister, you can tell yourself as being the most dominant champion here in WWE right now. But guys, we will find out, can you even survive against the human wrecking ball known as the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar? Because we're going to watch you suffer this Saturday and you not having the World Championship on your way to WrestleMania. Because the Beast will be walking into WrestleMania as the World Heavyweight. Wait a minute! Someone turn the lights on! What's going on? As Paul Heyman, don't look. Oh my God! That's Aleister Black! As Black Mass connects! As could this be the sign of what is to come to Brock Lesnar this Saturday at the Elimination Chamber? As Aleister Black just laid waste to Brock Lesnar here at Madison Square Garden here on Raw tonight. The next time we're going to be on PLE on YouTube will be on January 31st, which is the Elimination Chamber event, the final PLE of WWE 2K25. As of course we are getting geared up for a new era in WWE 2K26, which is coming up in March. And of course you do not want to miss the Elimination Chamber that comes your way on January 31st on YouTube.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and then turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content provided by
As I just cannot believe what we just saw moments ago. As Aleister Black just took out Brock Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman, of course, to send a message to the Beast going into the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, as they will wrestle for the World Heavyweight Championship. As coming up next here on Raw, it is the main event time, and of course this is John Cena's final ever Raw match, as he's preparing for his retirement match against Gunther at the 2K26 WrestleMania event. But of course this tonight will be his final Raw appearance, and of course his final opponent on the Monday Night Raw brand is none other than the Royal Rumble winner and the man that will challenge Brock Lesnar or Aleister Black for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania, Bron Breakker. Can John Cena get a win in his final ever Monday Night Raw match, or will Bron Breakker demolish Cena on his way out of the Red Brand's door? We'll find out up next here on Raw. As it is now time for our main event, as John Cena competes in his final ever match on Monday Night Raw, and it is against Bron Breakker. Against Bron Breakker, the man who will be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Because he is competing against John Cena in John Cena's final match on Monday Night Raw. And because the man will take on Gunther at WrestleMania. And because it's been built for the last 3 weeks. Because it all started with John Cena on the night John Cena announced WrestleMania was going to be his final match, and that he was retiring at WrestleMania. However, Gunther ruined all of that to attack him. And because John Cena, it's been a while for him on the Red Brand, because he was able to have big matches against Drew McIntyre, and then he would even have that big heel turn at Money in the Bank. Then, of course, he would beat Sami Zayn to win his final World Championship at SummerSlam. Then he would embark on a filler rivalry with CM Punk, Roman Reigns, AJ Styles, then that Hell in a Cell banger with Sami Zayn at Bad Blood. However, it all went downhill following that Bad Blood cash-in, and because he would be attacked by Brock Lesnar. Then of course that would set up Aleister Black to come on in and cash in and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Then he would lose to Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble, and of course he may have beaten Bronson Reed 2 weeks ago, but because he was unsuccessful at winning the Intercontinental Championship last week, and now he's going up against his old enemy, Bron Breakker, who of course just won the Royal Rumble and will be challenging for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. Of course, Bron Breakker came long ways from Intercontinental Champion to a co-main event at WrestleMania. He was in the co-main event in 2K24, where John Cena, the man he's facing, was in that match alongside Cody Rhodes, who was the WWE Champion at the time, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. And of course he will be taking, but of course that was a fatal 5-3 match. Now with Aleister Black or Brock Lesnar, it's going to be a 1-on-1. It all depends what goes down with both men at the Chamber this Saturday. But nonetheless, who do you think will win? Will John Cena round off his Raw career with a victory, or will Bron Breakker get a win going into his WrestleMania showdown with Aleister Black or Brock Lesnar? Match begins. John Cena wasting no time here. Drop kick connects. Bron Breakker, John Cena was trying to play cat and mouse for a little bit, but it didn't bow his way. Kick out there by John Cena. Oh, John Cena wasting no time. John Cena may have busted Bron Breakker. Speaking of Bron Breakker. Springboard started there by John Cena. As John Cena is showing off here. Because he would like to round up. Bron Breakker getting back to his feet. Oh, good time that he woke up and got around to it. Out of all the John Cena things he's done on the Raw brand. I mean, he may go down to Raw Superstar of the season. Alright, there we go. Top 1 5-knuckle shuffle connects. That enough to put Bron Breakker away after a big 5-knuckle shuffle? No, it's not. Oh, Bron Breakker gets him off the apron. Bron Breakker showing off here. Uh-oh, Bron Breakker not done with punishing John Cena. Drop kick connect. Uh-oh. He's pulling apart the announce table. Uh-oh. Bron Breakker. Uh-oh. Bron Breakker trying to put John Cena away, but it's not working. Uh-oh, he's gonna do it! Attitude adjustment for the announce table. A kick out as Bron Breakker survives after John Cena put him through an announce table. Clothesline out by John Cena. What could be on John Cena's mind here? Considering he's got a lot of work to do to put him down after one attitude adjustment for the announce table. As he's got more work to do. Uh-oh, John Cena. Oh no, that was a horrible timing by John Cena. This could capitalize Bron Breakker. Oh, John Cena reversed the spear. Uh-oh. Another attitude adjustment connects. Kick out. 2 attitude adjustments, and he reverses. Another springboard stunner, but John Cena's looking to put it all away for Bron Breakker. Here we go with a 5-knuckle shuffle. 5-knuckle shuffle connects. Uh-oh, oh no, Bron Breakker reverses. This could be the end for John Cena. Uh-oh. Here we go! He may block on the STF, but the attitude adjustment once again connects. Here we go for the pin. And it's over for Bron Breakker as John Cena rounds out his Raw career with 1 win over Bron Breakker. Great match here, as we all thought Bron Breakker, well, I mean, Cena pretty much dominated a lot of Bron Breakker. I mean, Breakker tried to have a different theatric to try and stop Cena from trying to put him through the announce table, but it didn't go well for him, as just because of that, John Cena finishing off his career on Monday Night Raw with a victory. As, of course, what is John Cena going to be doing within the weeks going into his retirement match with Gunther at WrestleMania? We're going to have to wait and see as John Cena closes out his final Raw appearance with a victory over Bron Breakker. As ladies and gentlemen, good night everybody, as John Cena's time on Monday Night Raw in this retirement tour is finished. Good night everybody.